At Simply Natural Farms, you know, we have to protect the operation, and we choose, unlike a lot of other fincas that just use barbed wire, we choose white picket fence. It really makes us stand out, and also protects against cows and other trespassing. But it also beautifies the operation. So anytime you see this beautiful white fence, you know that it's a Simply Natural Farm operation. So as we progress through this particular finca or farm, you'll see a lot of white picket fence. And we're either, whenever you see that, you know that we're under construction. We're doing planting, or we're doing windrows, or we're doing irrigation. But something is going on in the area if you see the fence. So the first thing we do is we surround it with fencing, and then we start to do the work in that particular area. Here is interesting what's going on. You know, it might look like a spaceship. You're going to see a lot of shiny silver foil in the open field, and you may wonder, you know, what is that? And that's a very cool technique that we use. Here, a lot of these trees were a different variety of mango, all right? And in this case, these particular mangoes were called Tommy Atkins, and when we originally planted them. But what we found out was that Mexico is planting a lot of Tommy Atkins simultaneously. So what we chose to do was, rather than pull all of them from the field, we just went out in the field and we cut all the branches off, left the root system in the ground, and put different variety. We grafted right onto the actual root system that was in the ground, and we created a different variety of mango. Here we have Keats from our Peruvian operation. So all we did was cut off all the Tommy Atkins branches, and we reapplied through a wrapping system, grafting system, a different variety of scion right onto the top of that. I'm going to show you that today inside of one of our greenhouses, how we do it with every single one of our cultivars. But here we did it in the open field. So that's what you see in terms of a lot of the silver foil is a bag that we put over the newly grafted trees. That's to reflect the sun away from the newly grafted process, and it protects it from additional stress. So all of these will be a completely different cultivar of mango, and will be productive within the next 3 or 4 years.